Hello lovelies and welcome back to the podcast. I hope we're all enjoying the beginning of spring. If you're here in New England, I've already set up my beach calendar and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the beach. I'm ready to start incorporating beach mornings back into my routine. Probably gonna be a little while until I get back in the water, but I am just, you can tell, you can see if you're here on YouTube, I am so pale. So I need some sun. I need that vitamin D. But today I wanted to chat about my workout split. As someone with chronic illness, it can be really hard to stick to a routine. Some weeks I feel on it and like I want to go every single day, and some weeks I can barely go once. If you're into health and wellness, you know consistency is key. I mean, if you're into any kind of like goal setting, consistency is key, you know this. Staying consistent and building up discipline helps your mind to start trusting that you have your best interests in mind actually, which is really cool, and can help you to cultivate a positive relationship with yourself. It's how I gained literally 30 pounds, which is a good thing because I have a fast metabolism and I have Crohn's disease, and got back to my healthiest and heaviest, yay muscle, self. So I wanted to share what I do to maintain that even if I'm not feeling well, have my period, or I'm just tired and feeling really lazy. First, I like to plan out my week. Every Friday I set myself up for Monday because I know that while I'd like to get some things done over the weekend, it probably won't happen. So I make sure I can't fail by listing out what I want to do. For example, I usually do legs on Monday because I feel the most powerful and ready to start the week. Back on Tuesday. Wednesday I'll do a little less and do cardio and abs. Thursday I'm usually at the barn with the horses, so it's more active rest, or if I ride then I consider that a full body workout. If you know, you know. Friday I will try to get into the gym and do legs again, or a full body if I don't ride. And on the weekends, Mike and I try to go for walks, or I try to go for walks, or go to the sauna or swim. I won't lie, I consider shopping as cardio. I actually do. I'm one of those people. I really like to go shopping, or like not even like shopping, like window shopping, more like it, and just walk around. We have an outdoor mall nearby. That's actually where my gym is. So sometimes I will just go there and like walk around and pop into stores. Today, for example, you know, it's a Wednesday, but my mom and my sister's on spring break, so we're going to the mall. And I'm gonna count that as cardio because it was snowing this morning and I didn't want to drive to the gym. So, full confession. But like, this is how I make it work. And like, I get sweaty walking around shopping. If you like to shop, you also know this. So, I count it. With a chronic illness, you gotta count it. But secondly, to get back to the episode, what helped me get into the gym and get started and confident was having my boyfriend. I had him show me a couple of different exercises that hit a lot of different areas that I want to work on. For example, I love using a squat rack because it not only works my legs and glutes, but my back and my posture, which I really gotta work on. This is my spine, guys. If you're on YouTube, you can see this. It is curved. Not permanently. I do have scoliosis, so it's a little bit curved on purpose. But I don't have great posture, so I want to work on that. So having a few go-to exercises and knowing how to do them well, for example, this squat using the squat rack, which is very intimidating. It helped me to not overthink in the gym and feel insecure. I just go and I do my thing now. This helps with figuring out exercises that get a lot done but that are low impact and reduce the need for a bunch of different exercises that will tire you out ultimately. There's nothing I hate more than feeling like I have to do 500 different things just to get the most out of my leg workout and feel like sore the next day. But this leads me into variation. I change my leg workout every week depending on how I'm feeling. No matter what though, it's low impact. In fact, all of my workouts are. Even the cardio, I don't really go hard with cardio. But I don't listen to crazy music. Sometimes I do if I want to run. Like if I'm feeling high energy, if I'm ovulating, if I'm going for it, then I'll do it. But like most of the times, I don't listen to crazy music. I listen to a podcast or something very calming and work on my breathing to slow my heart rate and maintain energy. This is so important for those with low energy. Working out can improve energy levels, but not if you're expending too much energy. Raising your heart rate is important for the average person, but just be mindful that you don't need to go crazy. Maintaining a lower heart rate also helps with fat loss and blood sugar because you're not pushing yourself into fight or flight or feeling hungry immediately afterwards. Kind of like two ends of the spectrum, but either way, like you kind of want to stay right in the middle. Third, I will only do about 3 to 5 exercises and 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10. I will start at 10 reps per set, then go to 8, then 6 typically. This helps me maintain muscle and gain muscle and go up with weights. I will also, like, for example, if I'm doing a lat pull down, I will start at a lower weight and then end on a higher weight when I only do 6 reps so that I can like build up that strength and muscle and create those micro tears that ultimately help me to gain muscle. After your workout, it's really important to fuel up with protein to help your body recover. If you have gut issues or just in general want to repair muscle in your gut lining, L-glutamine can be super helpful with this. I love adding it to my smoothies. I also love magnesium for energy and improving my sleep and recovery. Your assignment this week is to evaluate your workout routine and ask yourself if you're starving or anxious after your workouts. If you're starving, you may have pushed yourself too hard, and if you're anxious or, I don't know, just restless still, you might have pushed your body into fight or flight. Instead, think about how to make your next workout more low impact. Take intense cardio in combination with weightlifting, or take it out, separate your cardio, or your intense cardio and your weightlifting, and instead go for a 5 to 10 minute brisk walk to warm up, or try the stair climber beforehand. Listen to a podcast instead of intense music. If you're not feeling well, go outside or just sit or go for a light walk. Moving your body can help stimulate digestion, and fresh air can help improve your mental health, which ultimately helps your healing. So I am sending so much love, and let me know if you learned anything from today's episode, and I will talk to you next week.